it's a very powerful landscape. It's something that
Absolutely.
really haunts one. It's not like any other forest. It's not like, say, the forests of Uttarakhand or anything. It's completely different. The Sundarbans actually was what they opened my eyes to the climate crisis. Honestly, because way back in 2000, when I was there researching my novel *The Hungry Tide*, you could already then see the effects on the Sundarban of climate change. And all the things that you mentioned right now: islands disappearing,
The
saltwater
temperature.
intrusion,
Yeah.
temperature, but also
Mangroves.
the
Yeah.
mangroves, yes, but also many things that you probably will not have noticed, which is the many species of animals, etc., are fading
The
away.
birds.
The most important creature in the Sundarbans is actually the crab. The crab is what keeps, it's the keystone species in a sense. It keeps the whole mangrove forest breathing. And there's been a huge diminution in the number of crabs. Way back, I can remember from years and years ago, you would see, crabs, whole sandbanks mud banks would turn red with crabs. You don't see that anymore.
Also,
Even the
I guess
bird
because so
life.
many people are fishing more, Mr. Ghosh, so they go into the waters again. Livelihoods, the pandemic, we saw that. Like because last week when I went, actually, you're absolutely right. You don't see so many birds. I mean, species like what you just rightly said.
Yeah, actually, the bird life has become so diminished in the Sundarban. It's really shocking. But apart from that, also, if you talk to the fishermen there, they'll tell you that it's becoming harder and harder to find fish.
Survive. Yeah.
So this is a huge problem. And let's not forget, the Sundarban lets out onto the Bay of Bengal. The Bay of Bengal is now covered with all these dead zones, where nothing can actually live. The Bay of Bengal supports tens of millions of people. And it's turning into a dead zone is going to be a catastrophe on a scale that we can't even speak of. And it's happening because of agricultural fertilizers.